What's up, y'all? It's your girl Alita Nate, and I'm back here again today with another video. And she just want to feel included, but y'all, my friend Taylor on the phone. Say hey.
Hey, bitches.
Okay, mute yourself. Okay, but she just wanted to feel included. But yeah, y'all. So as you can see, I'm back. Today is August 23rd. Yeah, today is August 23rd. It's 9:57 at nighttime. I've been needing to do this video, but I just been going through a lot, as y'all know. But I'm gonna make another video again of me venting again, because honestly, like, I can really say I really enjoyed that last video, that the last video that I did. Not the last one, because that was my esthetician school vlog, but the one before that where I was venting. I honestly enjoyed that, and I feel like my problems are relatable to everyone else, so maybe it can help somebody else or what. I don't know, but yeah, y'all gonna be getting another one of those probably. I don't know, because I did record a look. That's beside the point. Y'all gonna get it when y'all get it. It's gonna be in a few. Don't do too much. But before I get into this video, I want you guys to make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and share my videos, and turn on the post notification bell, and make sure you hit that thumbs up, because what? And make sure you leave a comment, because y'all be so dry and so fake. As y'all can see, you have Keyshawn here. 11 months, bald-headed like his mama, but that's okay. But he's 11 months. He about to be 1 in like 2 weeks. No, a week and a half. About like, yeah, next weekend. Not this one that's coming up, but the next weekend after that, it's gonna be his first birthday. Like, I believe he was literally just like a little dot, but that's besides the point. But let me go ahead and get into this video for y'all tonight, because this one is real juicy. So yes, stay tuned. Okay, I tried to put Keyshawn down, but I don't think he want to go down, because I think he knows bedtime and he kind of tired. But before I get into it, do not worry about his hair. He just got out the shower. He just got his hair washed and everything else like that. So that's why it's looking crazy like that. But today the video is going to be about, as you can see by the title, I'm about to be giving y'all the real tea on being a teen mom, the real tea on relationships, the real tea on loving yourself. Like, I'm just giving y'all tea about a whole bunch of different topics. But I don't want to make this video too long, because y'all know, if you know me, then you know I can talk for hours and hours and hours and hours. If y'all wonder why I might be talking a little bit weird, I did have a root canal yesterday and my tooth is kind of still in pain. So yeah, my baby's so wild. It's okay, baby. It's okay. But anyways, let me just go ahead and get into it, because I feel like I'm so late. I ain't been posting. I ain't been doing none of that. But y'all, your girl been really going through it. But the first thing I want to talk about is the real tea on being pregnant, the real tea on being a teen mom, like, that nobody talks about. And if they do talk about it, they don't go into depth with it. Y'all, the strongest thing is, though, this is my advice. This is going to be me giving y'all advice too as well, because y'all know I'm a teen mom, even though I just turned 20. I was pregnant while I was 18, and I gave birth when I was 19. So yeah, and then my 20th birthday was just like 2 weeks ago. So your girl close to me, your girl close to me out there. Yeah, 21, yeah, next year, but that's besides the point. But anyway, so the first thing that I'm going to say is, if you're thinking about getting pregnant, don't. Like, this shit is literally not for the weak at all. Like, I swear, it's not for the weak. This shit is not jokes. It's not fun and games. Yeah, babies is cute and all and everything like that. And also, before I get into it, I'm not saying none of this stuff to discourage anyone, and I'm not saying this stuff to make anyone feel bad, but it's just the brutal, honest truth. Because one thing about me, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Y'all know this. I'm gonna give y'all the tea. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is, whatever. Y'all know that. But like I was saying, do not just hop out there, get pregnant. Do not just hop out there and fuck anybody unprotected. Do not just hop out there and be fucking anybody raw, anything like that. Like, I swear, because once you get pregnant, it's like, it's a life change. It's literally life changing and body changing. Nobody tells you that. Like, yeah, it may all seem, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a baby, my baby gonna look like this, my baby gonna do this, my baby gonna do that. No, the first thing is, they don't tell you about the body changes that comes with it. Like, honestly, it may make some women feel insecure, like myself, or it may not. Because one thing about me, before my body, before I gave birth, I had a nice juicy fat ass. I had some nice titties. Them bitches was sitting. Them things was sitting. And all these things is slumped down to my stomach. But I mean, I'm not tripping because it's the body that came from my son, and my son was my biggest blessing. I don't care what nobody say. I used to contemplate back and forth about if I should get a breast reduction or stuff like that, because like I said, my breast did take a turn for the worst. Long jump. It's like, no. But I was just like, honestly, I'm just gonna embrace it and just learn to love my body and learn to love myself more and more, because I just feel like it's a part of me now. And it came from a biggest part of me, which is my son. So yeah, that's like, I lost my butt. My titties got huger. Before I was pregnant, I was in a size B cup. Now I'm in a size double D. The shit is crazy. They don't tell you about, oh, you're gonna get all these stretch marks. Oh, it's not like, this shit is not reversible. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, depending on who it is. But for me, in my case, this shit ain't reversible. Like I said, I don't mind. I'm learning to love it, but it's like, damn, what the fuck? You're not gonna be who you used to be. That's one thing about it. Your whole mindset is gonna change. Everything about you is gonna change. Like, I promise. Another thing is, they don't tell you about the stress that is gonna come with this, like, gonna come with being pregnant. Now, due to some circumstances that people be with, oh, some of them are with their baby father, oh, some of them are not. Some of them are single moms, some of them are in toxic relationships and everything else like that. I like, honestly, pregnancy, like, I'm just speaking from the heart. Pregnancy is something that you need to experience with someone that is really gonna be there for you. That's not gonna make you feel bad. That's not gonna want to argue with you. That's not gonna want to put you in danger while you're pregnant or anything else like that. Like, I swear, because having a baby father, that stuff is permanent for the next 18 years. Like, you're gonna have to deal with him. You're gonna have to talk to him. Everything else like that. And then if he's not there because due to other circumstances, that's fine, that's cool. But it's still like, you're gonna want somebody there for you. Like, that shit is so sad. Like, honestly, I really wish that, no offense, well, I don't even give a fuck. My bad, baby. I don't even care. Honestly, I wish I would have waited to have a child, because it's like, the circumstances that I was in and the person that I was with, honestly, I can say that my pregnancy was terrible. I was sad the whole time. I was depressed the whole time. I was literally stressing. I was going through it so much. Y'all just don't know. I was going through postpartum before I even gave birth. Like, literally, I've been going through postpartum since day one, since I found out I was pregnant. And honestly, I know that people say, that the doctors say, oh yeah, having a lot of stress and everything while you're pregnant, that can lead to you losing your baby. I'm so blessed, thankful, and everything else like that, that I didn't lose him, because y'all, I swear, if I was to tell y'all what I went through, y'all would be like, damn, like, this shit is not no joke. Literally, like, women literally lose their babies because, like, your body cannot be going through that much amount of stress, and it's putting stress on the baby as well. It's called fetal, I forgot. Yeah, it's not good at all. It's not good to go through that. So that's why when you go to the doctor's appointments, they're always gonna ask, like, do you feel okay? Like, is your partner abusing you? Is anything going on? Blah, blah, blah. That's why they do that, because they just want to make sure that it's nothing going on outside to fuck up what's going on the inside, like with the baby and everything. But yeah, that shit is not. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it's not one nigga in this generation of males that is actually prepared and ready to be a father. Like, yeah, it might be some, but baby, it's really not. It's really not. Like, I'ma just be honest. These niggas, they just be wanting to fuck. They just be wanting to fuck, and then the consequences that come after fucking is either, yeah, God might be on your side, but then it's also, okay, you might get pregnant, or okay, you might catch an STD. It's one of the three. One of the three. And we're just going to hope that it's always going to be, oh yeah, you're not pregnant. Because also on top of that, getting abortions, yes, that's fine, cool, and dandy, because You never know. Like, honestly, if you're in a predicament, you know, oh yeah, this is, I do not want to be pregnant by this nigga. This is not what this is not who I want to be pregnant about. Or if you're in another situation, you know, all the other causes that make women get abortions. If you gotta do it, then do it. If you want to do it, do it. Don't let nobody talk you out of it. And when I say nobody, don't let nobody, because guess what? It's nobody going to be there to take care of that baby but you. Because at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, it might have been somebody else helping you make that child, but at the end of the day, that child is your baby. That child is the mother's baby. Nobody else's. Nobody else's. Like, dead ass. It doesn't matter if the dad is there or not. Literally. So don't do it, babe. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you gotta get that abortion, then get that abortion. If you need some advice on getting an abortion, text me, because bitch, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you, I swear. And this is all jokes aside, like, I'm being dead serious. But anyways, like I was saying, okay, yeah, this is, it's not. That was not the time. If you in your 20s, if you in your teens, live your life. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Go out, party, do whatever. Don't be fucking all these different niggas. Now, if you're going to do that, I don't give a fuck about if you hoeing, but if you're going to be a hoe, be a smart hoe. Use condoms. Do something. Make sure you're going to get STDs checkups and all that, please. Because out here, nowadays in this world, it is crazy. You do not want to get something that you're not able to get rid of. Like, yeah, that will honestly be the worst for you. And I don't want to see anyone go through that, literally. Because people out here, these motherfuckers out here are dirty. They don't care. They just want to get a quick nut off. They don't give a fuck if they're giving you something or not. And then sometimes, the nigga don't even know that they have stuff either. So, yes, babe, no. Be smart. Be smart. Be smart. Be smart. The next thing is, if you are already pregnant, now before I get into the next topic, if I'm like skipping over, jumping over stuff, y'all know I got a one track. I don't know, my mind does a lot of things. I be skipping, jumping, talking about this, talking about it. So I'm gonna try and stay on one long enough to actually help y'all get a full understanding of what I'm trying to say. But yeah, the next thing I'm gonna say is, if you have a toxic baby father and you have a way to get away from him, please get away from him. Like, this is relationship, and with being pregnant, being pregnant by somebody that's crazy, anything like that, please get away from them. Like, I'm telling you this from the bottom of my heart. It's not going to get better. It's not. They always say that it is, but it's not, honestly. And that's the sad thing about it. Like, these niggas out here, they really be crazy as shit. And it literally boils my blood. It literally hurts my feelings to see, oh, this woman got killed by her child's father, this woman got killed by her boyfriend, and then she got kids or something like that. Like, it's just sad all around. Like, please don't put yourself in it. Don't keep putting yourself through that, because you don't deserve it. I wish I would have had somebody there to actually tell me that, and I didn't have nobody there to tell me that. So that's why I'm telling you, no, it's not worth it. It's not. Love yourself. Love yourself. Yeah, it is also niggas out here who is willing to worship the ground that you walk on, willing to kiss your feet, suck your toes, whatever, willing to, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy you this, babe, just because. You're never asking for too much. It's just the wrong person, honestly. Please don't be fooled by these niggas. I swear. Just because he's crying does not mean that he is not lying. Because 9 times out of 10, he's still lying. It doesn't matter. Just because he's crying doesn't mean that he's actually, oh yeah, I'm going, no. Just because he said, oh yeah, I'm about to go, I talk to the therapist. It doesn't matter. Go talk to the therapist over there. No. Because one thing about it, you're not that nigga's mother. And you want to know something? It starts with the fucking mom. It's like, no. It's like, no, I'm playing. But no. All jokes aside, it kind of does start with the mom. But one red flag that you can figure out before anything, the way a nigga talks to his mom is the way that he's going to talk to you. Now, that could go either way. If a nigga talk to his mom, oh, yeah, that's my mother, ain't nobody ever going to play with her, yeah, like he treat his mom on a high pedestal, then that is the treatment that you most likely will get. I can say there's some niggas out there who don't do that, but it's 9 times out of 10 you most likely going to get that treatment. But if a nigga talk crazy to his mother, if he can disrespect his mother, the woman that put him on this earth, the woman who, now if it's a fucked up situation, then okay. But if it's not a fucked up situation, he just, like, that's just how he is. No, babe, you need to fucking run. You need to fucking run, because that nigga is not it. And he's going to treat you the exact same way, because if he don't give a fuck about talking to his mother like that, so why you think he's going to give a fuck if he talk to you like that? Honestly, don't be fooled. I promise, don't be fooled. Don't be fucking fooled, bitch. It's all an act. It's all an act, I swear. Anyways, do not let, also, one thing about it, one thing that I keep seeing is like, how do I put this on? How do I put this? It's like, okay, this generation has like normalized being single parents, basically. Like, has normalized kids growing up in a separate household and everything else. My bad, y'all. Keyshawn just doing anything. But this generation is just normalized being a single parent and everything else like that. Like, yeah, being a single parent is cool and all, but y'all, like, in all honesty, it's like kind of gonna fuck up the kid. Kinda. It depends on how if you can co-parent good, no beef, no nothing, all that, then that is so bomb. I'm happy for you. Please continue to do that. But I'm not saying stay somewhere where you are, where you don't feel the love, because girl, I don't give a fuck. If that nigga not making you happy, you fucking leave him. It don't matter if you got a fucking baby by him or not. But that's why I go back to say, do not just be fucking these niggas. Do not just be doing none of that if you don't, like, actually get pregnant by someone who, it's like you really not gonna know, but it's like, that's why you just don't be doing it with anybody, to be honest. Like, you can't, pregnancy not just something that you can just do with anybody. Because when it comes down to it, it's going to be so sad when the child is like, the child seeing, oh, mommy and daddy going back and forth, oh, mommy and daddy arguing, oh, mommy and daddy fighting, all this, that, and the third. It's really sad for them to see that. And it's really sad for for them to go through that. Like, they don't deserve that. And you don't either. But that's why, if you just, oh Lord, if you just be smart about who you get pregnant by, yeah. Honestly, I would say don't even do it until you're financially stable, mentally stable, and physically stable. Like, honestly, financially stable, physically stable, and mentally stable. Y'all, I'm sorry if y'all can see my sports bar, but Keyshawn is just, he's just doing him. So, but, okay, so I was saying, don't just get pregnant by anybody, and if it's toxic, then leave, but it's normalized in this nowadays, in this generation, that it's a whole bunch of single moms and stuff like that, or single parents. But, Keyshawn. Okay. But what was I saying? See, y'all, I'm sorry, y'all, he made me forget. Okay, but what I was going to say is, that is another thing. Getting pregnant, a lot comes with it because of the simple fact, all the money that's about to come out with it. That's why I tell you to live your fucking life. Do what you want to do now, because I'm not saying after the baby comes, you're not going to be able to do it, but it's going to be other stuff that you're going to have to put on the line. Like, sometimes, oh, the baby might need Pampers, but, oh, your phone bill is due. What's more important? Yeah. It's like, it's not a life or death situation, but you're going to definitely have to sacrifice a lot of stuff. And then on top of that, finding a babysitters nowadays, that shit is expensive as fuck. Like, if you getting a voucher, okay, yeah, that's cool and all, but it's still expensive. If you don't, 9 times out of 10, if you don't have somebody there, why would you do that? The fuck? My bad, y'all. My son's going crazy. But no. But what was I? Oh, if you don't have anybody there that's gonna actually babysit your child, and not sometimes people don't want to. Oh, actually stay home. Like, yeah, you got some grandmothers that'll babysit your baby time to time, or you got some grandmothers that's just okay. Yeah, I'm gonna watch them. You go out work. You go out and do whatever. But some people don't have that advantage like others do. So it's just like that's another thing you have to think about, bro. But hold on. Okay, but anyways, like I was saying, sorry about that. But anyways, like I was saying, some people don't have the same advantages as everyone. And also, while you're pregnant, everybody gonna be like, oh yeah, girl, I'll babysit anytime. Oh my God, text me, I do this, I do that. And most of the time, when it gets down to it, they're not even there. They're not even there. I swear to God, I'm not lying. Everybody quick to say, oh yeah, I'm auntie. Oh yeah, I'm this. Oh yeah, I'm that. But are you going to be doing the duties that come with actually being that type of person with that label that you just gave yourself? Honestly, like you cannot just be handing that shit out because see, me personally, the only people that have those titles, like auntie, godmom, and all shit like that, the only people that have those titles in his life are the people who are actually actively in it. Aside from my siblings and Sean's sibling, his sister Samaya. But other than that, the other people that's in his life that can actually claim my son as their auntie, claim and stuff like that, they actively help me out, something like that. Like, it's all about help. It takes a village really to raise a child, honestly. And everyone knows that you can't just do it on your own. You're gonna be wanting breaks, you're gonna be wanting to do this, you're gonna be needing help. Like, if you got the help, then take it. Like, I promise it's nothing wrong with it. Now, unless the help is like, oh yeah, I don't know if I should do this because you don't trust that person, that's another thing. If you don't trust it, then don't do it. Don't do it, because you cannot just let your child be out here with anyone. You cannot just leave your child with anyone. You can't be doing that, because nowadays these motherfuckers is so sick. See, one thing about it, that is literally what I'm going through right now, because see, the situation I'm in, I don't have a babysitter for Keyshawn right now, so that's why I'm out of work right now, and right now I'm in driving school anyway, but I'm out of work right now because I don't have a babysitter. Even though I have plenty of people that have told me, oh yeah, I'll watch him, oh yeah, I'll do this, oh yeah, I'll do that. But it's just a simple fact, I'm not leaving my child with just anyone. I don't care. I don't care if you said that you did this. I don't care. No, I'm fine. I'd rather have my child in a safe place where I know nothing could go wrong, where I know that, oh yeah, even though they're over there, I don't have to call and check up on them, but I'm still gonna do it. Like, stuff like that. Like, his grandmother, they take him, I'm fine. Like, I'm not even gonna talk about that shit. My mother, yeah, that's fine, whatever. Because I know that that's somebody, not everybody is gonna treat your child the same way that you do. Like, nobody's gonna mother your child like the way that you mother to them. Really, that's the best way I can put it. And that's like, it's just, you just gotta watch out. You can't be doing this. You can't take every handout is not a good handout. I'll say that. Now, I know I just said earlier, like a few seconds ago, if you getting handouts, if people is offering you to help, then take it. But please be cautious with what you are taking with who you are taking the handout from, because sometimes it could end up in a bad situation. God forbid, I hope it don't, but yeah. Because people are so crazy out here nowadays. It's just so ridiculous. I don't even want to get into it because it's sick. It makes me sick in my stomach, but yeah. I'm sorry. I'd rather wait to start working to when I know that my child is in a safe place, is with a safe babysitter, stuff like that, instead of just throwing them out there with anybody just so I can get some money. I don't give a fuck. The money can come later, but about my child, my child will come first. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Simple as that. Okay, the next thing is, like when I say you should have, come on, what's wrong? Y'all, he probably tired. But nobody's telling him to stay up. Like, that's one thing about him. He always want to stay up like he about to miss something. Here. But back to what I was saying. I said that you should not be having a child if you are not financially mentally and physically stable to take care of them. Because the mental part, this part is gonna get real deep. It's going, I'm not gonna cry, but it's just like, this shit is not for the weak. It's not. Like, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, it's been times that I wanted to kill myself. It's been times that I wanted to off myself. My life has been so stressful. I be going through shit, but yet I'm not complaining. But sometimes I just be needing a break, and I can't get it because of the other shit that I have going on. I'ma just put it like that. With his dad and everything else, I'ma just put it like that. But it's like, y'all, this shit is not for the weak. Like, I literally just got my wisdom teeth pulled out yesterday. I did not get my wisdom teeth pulled out. No, I'm scheduled to get my wisdom teeth pulled out, but that's a fucking different situation. But I just got a root canal yesterday, and if you had a root canal before, then you know that shit is painful as fuck. Painful as fuck. Right after I got the root canal, I was in so much pain, face numb the fuck up. I'm going through it. I just want to cry. I just want to scream. I just want to sleep. But I couldn't because I had Keyshawn with me, and I have him with me 90% of the time. So it's like, I don't have, even though I'm going through it, whatever, I still make sure I get up and do it for my son, basically. Like, you're literally, like, you still gonna have to do it. It's been times where I've been crying. It's been times where I've been going crazy. Not going crazy, but I've just been going through it in my head. It's been times where I just don't want to do nothing. I've been so sad, sick, down, and depressed where I'm just in a slump. But I still have to get up because I don't want my child to see me going through this, and I don't want my child to, I don't want that anger or anything blowing back off on my child. Like, I want my child to still, like, you know what I'm trying to say, because I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I bet you know what I'm trying to say. Why? But yeah, you just got to do it. Like, it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, because nobody else is going to do it for you, honestly. So it's kind of like I got myself in this situation, so I got to do it. That's really what it is, honestly. That's really what it is. So it's like, I really say, like, I put an emphasis on it is not for the weak. Because like I done told y'all, I swear before, now, hold on, I'm going to say this. Before I found out I was pregnant with him, I was in a dark moment in my life where I was really just living in the moment. I didn't care really what was going on. I was working. I was just so stressed out. I'm just in a fucking blob, basically. Not gonna lie, if you know me, then you know this. I tried to commit suicide plenty of times before. Of course, they didn't work, or it didn't go through, which I'm glad that it didn't. But it's like, bro, them having postpartum is 10 times worse than freaking depression. I don't care what nobody say. Like, that shit, it ate me up. It eats me up. It tears me up still to this day. Like, literally. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm going through postpartum. I'm going through so much right now that it's like, I feel like nobody can help me with. It's literally a me versus me. There's nothing that a therapist can say. It's nothing that a friend can say. It's nothing that nobody can say that's going to help me get through what I'm going through, honestly. I just got to pick myself up and drag myself out of it like I've been doing. But it's just, sometimes I just be like, damn, I don't want to be here. I don't want to do this. Like, I really don't. But it's like, bruh, if I don't do it, if I leave off this earth, who's going to do it for my son? Like, that's really what I just have to sit and think about. And bruh, I swear, everything that I went through in my life, everything that has happened to me, I do not want my son to go through it. I don't want him to go through nothing near it at all. Dead ass, because that shit was so fucked up. And I didn't deserve it. The most fucked up shit always happens to the people who don't deserve it. But I swear, it's just like, bruh, I wouldn't even feel right leaving off this earth knowing that my son is not, like, he's not able to take care of himself. He's not able to do this. He's not able to do that. Nobody's gonna know, oh yeah, he's crying because he wants to he's crying because he's tired. He's crying because he's hungry. Nobody's gonna do that. So I have to, bruh, literally, he's literally the reason why I'm still here, bruh. I swear, no tea, I'm just being completely honest. He's literally the reason why I'm still here, cause bruh, I swear I would be gone. I literally hate everything else. But he's the one that keeps me going. So yeah, that was just a little bit dark right there, but yeah, let me just keep going. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, mentally, this shit is not for the weak, I swear. And it breaks my heart to see someone like a mother, a young mother, commit suicide, or a mother in general commit suicide, but it's like, I understand it. Everybody else, before I even had a child, when I would see that people committed suicide or anything else, people would be like, and I see people saying, oh, that's so selfish. Oh, that's so fucked up. Everything else like that. Honestly, it's not. You have to literally have been in that same situation as that person to understand. It doesn't matter what you say to a person. It doesn't matter how many fake checkups, whatever. It doesn't matter, bruh. That shit, it's really a you versus your thoughts. And it's not good to let that shit win, but it's just like, sometimes that's just like, that's the last thing that you have to do. So yeah, it's just, yeah, it's really sad, but it's like, I would never say anyone that committed suicide is selfish or anything like that, because I literally been in that same spot. I've been in them same shoes. Understand it. Try to commit suicide. It didn't work, but still did it. Still try to do it. Thank God it didn't, but Lord Jesus, I know, literally dead ass, I know. So yeah, you gotta be, this shit is, yeah. You gotta be strong, motherfucker, for real. But anyways, I said physically, financially, and mentally. So financially, girl, your pockets is gonna be running. Babies is gonna give you a run for your money. Diapers is not cheap. Food is not cheap. Milk is not cheap. Like, I swear, none of this stuff is cheap. Pampers is not cheap. Freaking wipes is not cheap. None of this. A can of milk that's like this size, $17.99, bruh. No, this is not what you want. This is not what you want. And then if you are lucky enough, see me, I had WIC. Well, I have WIC still, but I had WIC. So with WIC, it gives you about like, excuse me, depending on where you at, you get a good 6 or 7 cans for your child. So 6 or 7 cans for a 3-month-old, by like 3 or 4-month-old, that is not, from up into a newborn to up into like 4 to 5, I say at most 6-month-old, that is not enough to get a child through the month. That's barely even enough for like freaking 2 weeks, I would say. Like, that shit is not cheap, bro. It's not. And then with all the shit going on with these freaking milk shortages and all stuff like that, and then babies getting poisoned, babies dying from formula and all stuff like that, bruh, no, it's not where it's at. It's not where it's at. It's not. I swear to God, it's not. And then there comes clothes and shoes. Now, you could be like me. See, me, I don't do all that extra stuff with the, oh yeah, my 1-month-old, he about to have some Jordans. He about to have this. He about to have that. Just because it's materialistic. I don't give a fuck what name brand it is. If I want to put my son in it, that's what I'm going to do. You don't have to do that. Like, it's literally, see me, I just feel like it's a waste of money. But that's just me, though. Because I'm not about to put my child in some $100 shoes when he about to grow out of them in 2 weeks. I'm sorry, that's just me. But if you got the money to do it, then go ahead. Go, so be it. Do that shit, bruh. Do it. Put that shit on them. Fuck you talking about. But see me, I'm not gonna do it. If it's not a special occasion, then yeah, you probably won't see me doing it. I'm sorry. Yeah, my son, he be looking cute as shit. He be looking fly as shit, but it's with regular stuff. See me, personally, I shop at Shoppers World. I shop at Former Mills. I shop at Ross, Marshalls, Burlington for him. Like, I mean, sometimes I shop there for myself because I'm not no materialistic ass bitch either. I don't wear Gucci this, Gucci that. I don't wear all this Zara this, whatever. I don't give a fuck. If it's cute, I'm buy it. Same thing goes for him. If it's cute, I'm gonna buy it. Literally. Like, no, this shit is not. It's not. So yeah, that shit is gonna give you a run for your money too, because children clothes, they grow out of it fast as fuck. Like literally for his baby shower, for the baby shower, he only got to wear like barely even a handful of them clothes because he grew out of them so fast. And it's like, yeah, I had somebody to give them to, but it's like, damn, what the fuck? Especially if you spend your own money on it, like, damn, what the fuck? So I just spent all this money on this stuff, and if you don't got the receipts, I think that would be smart to keep the receipts for certain stuff, but just in case they don't get the wear out of it, you can still probably return it, get a store credit for it, whatever, something like that, of that sort. But yeah. But I feel like I'm dragging this video along too much. So let me just go ahead and get to the next one. So the last one is going to be physically. If you are, okay, my bad, y'all. But I was told that I was being too loud. But anyways, if you are not physically able to have your child in a safe place, like you shouldn't be having a child, because yeah, it's fine, it's cool if you doing house jumping, the certain circumstances that you're in, but bro, you do not want to have your child jumping from this house to that house to this house to that house, but to this place to that place, because bro, it's so much. No, you should not. Please don't do it to yourself, because trying to carry a child, it's already hard for me trying to carry him, a car seat, a stroller, and a baby bag. Imagine the baby, car seat, stroller, luggage, whatever. Girl, no, don't even do it to yourself. Don't do it. Keyshawn, what are you doing? But yeah, don't do it, please. Like, no, wait. This is why I literally say wait until you're able, until you are capable of doing everything that you need to do, until you're not struggling, anything like that. Please, please, just wait until marriage, something. Just don't be out here popping your pussy irresponsibly. Because this is what comes with it. This is what comes after it. Yeah. Honestly, I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, I didn't mean to get pregnant. It wasn't on purpose, but my son is literally the best thing that has ever happened to me. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. Yes, it came with a lot of stuff, but I feel like, me personally, I feel like I was already mentally prepared for it. I already knew what the fuck came with it. Like, I literally had two choices. It was to keep him, or it was to take him. But yeah. You okay? You okay? You okay? But yeah, so just don't be doing it with anybody, anything like that. Okay, what else do I have to talk about? Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, y'all. So I couldn't think of, I should have wrote these topics down, because I thought about doing this video like 2 or 3 days ago, but I didn't write down any of the topics. I was just like, yeah, I'm about to make this video, blah, blah, blah. It's going to be bomb, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like I covered pretty much everything that I said I was, but yeah, I don't know. I probably didn't, but I covered a majority of it. A majority of being pregnant, being a teen mom, everything else like that. Like, what comes with it. Like, yeah. I think I covered a majority of it. But if y'all feel like I didn't, y'all can always DM me some stuff. Or you guys can comment down below and tell me if y'all want a part 2. Because I would gladly do it. Like, what? So, yeah. Sorry, y'all. He's playing with my pill bottles, but I swear I'm monitoring him, making sure the pills doesn't fall out. I swear. I'm sorry. Sorry. I don't mean to be an immature teen mom or anything like that. But yeah, so I don't think I have anything else to say, but I will be back soon with another video, because I did just make a vlog the other night of a day and night routine with my, how old is he? 11-month-old. So no, it was like a day in the life or some shit like that. But I made it. I don't know if I want to do it, because I don't know if I want to put it out yet, because I don't really like it that much. But it might. I might just make a new one. So I don't know. We just gonna see how I'm feeling. But if you watch all the way to the end, if you watch literally all the way up until this point, I love you so much. Literally, like, you're my heart, bro. Like, you're literally on my heart. It's like, nah. But I love you guys so much for supporting me, talking to me, communicating with me, everything else like that. Every subscriber that I have, I love you so much. You don't know how much it means to me to know that it's still somebody out there that's still interested in me, interested in watching me. Because y'all know I can talk on and on and on. But I feel like I just be having nonsense to talk about sometimes. So if it's some topics that y'all feel like y'all want to hear me talk about, then give them to me. If y'all want me to do a public advice video on something that you feel like you're going through or something like that, text me. And I will freaking do, and I will give a public advice just to, you know what I'm talking about. Like, basically, like, it'd be a, what's that thing called? Oh, my bad, baby. It'd be like, just what I did today. So, yeah, like, whatever. You guys have to tell me what kind of content y'all want. I won't know what to put out, honestly. So, yeah. Stop being stingy. Text me, bro. Fucking text me. Y'all know my Instagram. Y'all know my Snap. No, I don't use Snapchat. Y'all know my Twitter, bro. And if you want my number, I will gladly give it to you. If you ever need somebody to talk to, just remember I'm always here. If you feel like you don't have anyone, I'm here for you. I might not be able to do anything for you physically or financially, but I can give you some bomb-ass great advice. That's one thing about me. I'm going to give it to you raw. I'm going to give it to you real. It doesn't matter. And it's definitely a judgment-free zone. I promise you, I love everyone. I want to help everyone. I know I can't help everyone, but I'm going to try to do it. I don't give a fuck. So, yeah, if you ever in a time of need or something, or you need somebody to talk to, always reach out to me. You guys know my social medias and everything else like that. But I'm not going to drag this video along anymore because I know this video was long as fuck as it is. So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share my videos. And make sure you hit the post notification bell. So, yeah. And make sure you leave a comment. Like, what? Say bye, Keyshawn. Say bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Are you going to say bye-bye? He be faking, but we about to go to, well, he about to go to bed. I'm about to edit this video and put it out tonight. So hopefully I can just get this video to y'all tonight and the same night that I made it. So, yeah. I love you guys. It was nice doing this. I will be back soon. Goodbye.